Hello my friends and welcome back. We are going to the bar with friends to discuss the plot. And I think this is the last one in this recorded session before I either take a break for the night or pivot games. Don't know yet. Don't know how much energy I have, unless the plot's interesting. But so far, I'm not sure what's happening. You're real honest. Hey, this thing's open. Hey buddy, what you got going on? Hey, you there. You three. Can I get you a coffee? Not for me, thanks. How about you two? I'm in the mood for beer. I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well for the last few days. I think I need to give up on caffeine. Well, worth a shot. Come by again sometime. I have the best coffee in all of Porcupine. So, what was once Ookie Spooky and we accused of having bodies in it is a little coffee stop. Little coffee, food truck, more or less. So, I don't know. Debris got blown off the roof. Hey, the other sign back. Hey, you three. They're all soaked. Hey, Giuliano. We need a drink. Stat. You have pleasure. Sit down. Warm yourselves up. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get you? I'd like something warm, something fruity, something strong, something down to earth. Surprise me. Nothing strong. Well, alrighty. Sure, coming right up. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring it over. Hell yeah! That's the stuff. Yeah, speaking of something strong. Some sweet, savory Scotch whiskey. Just a little bit. A wee bit of Ango. Angostura bitters, for those that don't have a problem. Do. You've got ice first. That's fine. I'll let you drink, Finley. Oh, that's great. That's what I like to hear. So, what do you think? About today, I mean. You don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens. Like when a person or a body part disappears, or someone loses the key to the medicine store room. Those are just made up examples, right? Anyway, it's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. One year we had so much snow, we thought the roof was going to cave in. What do you do? Nothing at all, at first. We were on call. If it had gotten worse, we'd have evacuated the hospital. There's a contingency plan for things like this. We'd have driven everyone over to the school gym hall. Right there. It's big, it's empty, plenty of power outlets, good access for ambulances. So I call a general meeting over a bit of rubble. The roof's still intact. This kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. It's like getting more and more common, especially in recent years. You should ask Dr. Theobald about it. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, that guy who has a feud with our friend Karl. The frogman. Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing there? I was about to ask the same thing, Ralph. Disrespectful, you ask me? You said it. I know 3 goons. You're in that hospital, right? Oh, that little Carly's back again. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh? What do you want? We want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver. If I didn't have such a quick reflexes, I'd be stone dead right now. We're sorry? Sounds like you got lucky. Sounds like you got lucky. Could have been a lot worse. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course. I had a deep wound in my arm. Needed stitches. Instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. 2 days later, it was like it was on fire. You can't imagine the pain. I had to take antibiotics. I can still feel it now. And it's all your, yeah, and it's your fault. You bunglers. Well, we're very sorry, of course. But these things happen. We aren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Believe us, we do our best Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Ha! You hear that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault you're chronically handicapped. What? But You're not listening. You're not listening right, Ralph. Oh, right, yeah, now I'm the liar. You would say that. I'll tell you what. We should shut that place down, throw all those idiots out, and tear the whole dump down. If you weren't all so lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. And now you're messing with the best friend too? And like, that's not enough. You get to pocket all the insurance money as well. While we work our butts off day after day. What's up? Can't take a little criticism? Did you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that. But it ain't this one. The one in this town. Ha ha! Good one, Ralphie. I'm sorry. Hey, look, the little cotton swab does talk after all. What do you say? Say it again. Real loud here. Real loud in here, don't you think? I'm sorry about what happened to your wife. But these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. But you don't know how hard we try. Every day, every night. Sometimes we can't even get a chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy one night out together, okay? Well, I accept your apology, but that still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now. How about you pay for our tab for a year? That should cover it. You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe we should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't that be a first time? Try it, wise guy. Karl, don't be stupid. Ooh, you must be the boss around here. Bet you like ordering folk around, don't you? That's it. Time to crack some skulls. Oh, God. Man, one aspect of many about bar culture. It doesn't happen a lot. It doesn't happen a lot. The bar fights don't happen like they used to. They're mostly a pull-out device, but god damn it, I have seen one bar fight break out, and things happen. Things happen. Bars. Blah. But I'm also in a part of America that doesn't have a rich bar culture, so there's that. It's go time. You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe that grin off Ralph's face. Each fighter can attack once per round. Choose an attack and let them have it. Keep an eye on your health points and magic points. Health points and magic points? This is dumb. This like immediately. So that's 15. Slap doesn't specify. This is I really don't like this part. Oh, we're out of... okay, we just gotta stick to standard attacks for a hot minute.
What?
I punch? Yeah, punch. Ambulance? Ow, ow, ow. Hey, you klutz, be careful. Can't you see my buddy's hurt? Nah, that's right. Gravely injured, ouch. This is ridiculous. Just look at these two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me. Don't see me complaining, do you? They're totally faking. Calm down. Come on, Karl, calm down. You want me to calm down? Did you hear the way that jerk was talking about us? I know, I'm angry too. But we're only playing into his hands if we start a fight now. Grr. Ah! Breathe, Karl. Better? Better. Let's call it a night. It's probably better if we all go to bed. See you tomorrow. Yeah, sleep well. And Karl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah. Alright, well that was fun. I'm surprised we didn't get cops calling on us. What a night. I can't wait to go to bed. Sleep. Alright, to the hospital. Still raining. I hope we don't end up having to treat the people we roughed up. I don't trust the bus. Let's take the up route. It's much shorter. Much shorter. I'm gonna lift some more. I'm gonna lift some more. I'm gonna lift some more. So this, I'm still like not 100% sure the point of this game. And again, I'm not upset at that. I'm not upset at that. I just, it's hard to situate what's happening in a broader framework because I have no idea what's happening. It's just kind of a day-to-day with like no what's that village in the distance called? I have no idea. Pretty embarrassing. Me. Oh, this guy again. Wheelchair in the rain is a choice. Mr. Amani, don't you want to go inside? You're getting soaked here. No, leave me alone, you scoundrel. I'm not going back in there. It's filled with murderous, backstabbing fiends, all just out for my money. Okay. No. Die then? I mean, yeah, hospitals are kind of evil and blood-sucking, but this one's been fairly nice as far as hospitals go. Good morning. Is it? I'm not too sure about that yet. I've got a message for you. Dr. Theobald wants to see you in his office, and before your shift starts too. He didn't look too happy. What? Why? Best let him tell you that himself. Good luck, kiddo. She has more to say? His office, second floor. Okay. Second floor. Is it because we got caught in a fight? Or we're causing trouble? Second floor? First floor? Did I misread that wildly? I might have misread that wildly. This one. Gold plaque. Oh, yep, it's because of the bar fight. We're in trouble. Ah, there you are, Finley. Mia. Karl. Thank you for coming. We have a lot to do, so I'll be right to the point. We've heard about what happened last night. Karl was only defending himself. It was a personal matter. Unfortunately, we don't see it that way. Personal matters can also have an impact on your job. But Dr. Theobald, you weren't there. I'm not going to be the fall guy because this place is coming apart at the seams. That's enough. I've already spoken to Dr. Krakowski and Mr. Heydrich. I don't like to do this, but under the current circumstances, we need to show that such actions come with consequences. Karl, you are on leave until further notice. Sorry, what? A little distance ought to do you good. But now for you, Mia and Finley, I'm also issuing you a warning. This will be recorded in your files. Excuse me? But I expect better of you two. This was on the very same day we had expressly requested that the situation not be allowed to get out of hand. Let this be a lesson for the future and for all of us. Please understand, I don't like this any more than you do, but as chief physician, I am liable for any incidents involving my staff, and when one or more people misbehave, it reflects poorly on all of us. Now please, get back to work. I hope you have a successful day. Dr. Theobald, please, Finley, I don't like doing this. You have to believe me. Please get to work now. You'll have to do without Karl for a while. All the more important that you do your own job properly. This will all blow over, I promise. Okay. Okay. I don't like getting a formal reprimand. In real life, I'd cry. Be real honest. This is so unfair. Karl, it's okay, kid. It was a dumbass thing to do. I know that. Maybe a short vacation will be good. Give me a chance to calm down. Think about a few things. I'm just sorry if you guys got dragged into this. I don't think you did anything wrong. Sometimes that ain't the point. I'm gonna head out. Maybe I'll go out for a nice leisurely breakfast. Haven't done that in years. Hey, do me a favor. Sure, what do you need? Keep an eye on our ward, will you? We don't have enough staff as it is. I'm sorry I'm making your workload even worse. It'll be fine. You get plenty of rest and sleep. You'll be in top shape when you come back. You got it. I'll check in with you later. I look forward to it. Man. Okay, so I understand that you can't have your employees getting in... you can't afford the bad rap. Employees getting inflates reflects bad on the company. I get that. But man, that also does just suck. Isn't Dr. Krakowski here? Sure she is. She's pretty much always here. She's in the break room. Dr. Krakowski's keeping her head down more than usual right now. Must have a lot on her mind. Thank you. I'll go ahead and see her and then start my shift. Yeah, you do that. Where have you guys been anyway? I've been rushed off my feet all morning. We got called into Dr. Theobald's office. Looks like we'll have to do without Karl for a while. Well, we'll have to do what now? Has he been fired? No, but he's not going to be here for a few days. Oh, well, that's just great. Exactly what I needed right now. Guess I'd better stop wasting time chatting with you then. Back to work I go. Okay, see you later. Man, it does suck. Krakovsky? Hi. Dr. Krakovsky, you won't believe what Dr. Theobald said. You mean about Karl being put on leave? Yep, exactly. How do you know? I assume that was how the conversation would conclude. The issue was raised in the organizational meeting this morning. I was also told about the incident at Gilbert's. It was clear that the incident could not pass without consequences. Not these days. Dr. Krakovsky, if I could just explain. There's no need to explain anything. You know exactly how I feel about it. And you also know how imprudent your behavior was given our current situation. But I understand your feelings. Believe me, everyone here does. The frustration, the short fuse, the thin skin. It's all very understandable. Nevertheless, I support Dr. Theobald's decision. This is not the time to indulge in such provocations. Karl was a good nurse, the best nurse we have, I would say. This makes it all the more important that we compensate for his absence, focus, and do good work. Right? I'll try my best. I can't accept this decision. I'm afraid we won't be able to do it. I'll try my best. Thank you, Finley. This is another chance for you to show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Have a good shift. Only one, dear brother. 31. Right near. Hey! How are you feeling? Not great. I've got a stomach ache, and I'm nervous. Maybe I should have Maybe I should have intervened yesterday. Should I have said something? You're way more sensible than us. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm gonna really put everything into this. We'll get through it together. Alright. Is there a poster here that's not anymore? This square is weird. I don't really even remember there being a poster, if I'm being honest. Hello, Batman. Bat-person. Ah, there you are, finally. You need to make an urgent phone call. I was meant to be meeting a client 4 minutes ago. If I make them wait any longer, there'll be serious consequences for me. Really, I don't have time to be here at all right now. First of all, good morning to you. You're Miss Van Galen, right? Sonia Van Galen, that's right. And you came to us yesterday with some symptoms. Would you like to take a moment to explain again how you're feeling? Dizziness, heart palpitations, headaches, a sensation of swimming in a deep black sea, but never reaching the shore. Same as usual, basically. I'm sure you're familiar with the condition. Yeah, I know the one. Same as usual. Well, more or less. The sensation has intensified over the past few days. Sharp chest pains, moments when I don't quite know where I was or whether I was awake. A colleague advised me to get it checked out after I fainted twice yesterday. Do you have any pills you can give me? I don't think this is a problem that can be solved with a few pills. Let me take a closer look at what's going on. Alright, but please don't take too long. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. That looks like irregular as hell. I hit the thing! You see how it lights up when you hit it? I was on it. See? I was on it. That one I goofed up. Y. I hit it! I am literally hitting the thing! See? It's lighting up that I hit... I'm hitting the button, but it's not taking that I'm hitting the button. And I don't understand. Because it's not all of them. It's not all of them. I don't understand this one. The controller's wired in. It's not a battery problem. I'm hitting the thing. Your heart rate is incredibly high. To start with, you need some rest. Alright, I guess I can take an hour for lunch for change. Can you give me the pills right now, or do I need to go to the pharmacy? You should stay here today for observation. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. What did you just say? You need to stay here for the time being. We're going to have to give you some medication and monitor you for now. Please, take the medication 3 times a day at meal times. That means today, noon, tonight, and to be on the safe side tomorrow morning. Be tricky. I don't eat in the morning. Then you should make an exception tomorrow. Alright. So, what was that? Twice a day, right? 3 times. I don't know what's wrong with me. I never used to struggle with numbers, but right now I can't even remember my phone number. Set a reminder on my phone for the pills. There's no need for that. We'll do it for you. But you need to avoid stress, okay? Try switch off. Don't make any phone calls. And do not work. I'll try. Is it weird that it's mostly women in this hospital? Both characters, like patients and staff? Let's do the far one first, and then come our way back to Ollie. 'Cause she's important. I have a feeling she's going to die on us. Be real honest. It's just inclination. Hello, Irma. How? It's going to snow soon. Just in time for the hibernation festival. You think so? No. I know so. I feel it in my bones. My limbs are always start tingling when this is... my limbs always start tingling like this when the snow's on its way. That's how I know it's the first day of winter. I'm sorry I'm feeling a little wistful today. My lovely roommate was discharged this morning. I suppose that's made me a little lonely. How are you feeling, Finley? Same as always. Something bothering you, my dear? Oh, yeah, just everyday life. I see. Could tell you a short story to cheer you up. Why don't you start by telling me how you're feeling today? Oh, that can wait. Do you have a few minutes to spare for an old lady? Yeah. Make yourself a tea first. In this weather, it's important to take the time to get cozy. Thanks, but I'm okay. Doing my rounds has me warmed up. Alright. Now, where to begin? She likes her weird little stories. Before little Gianna was born, I used to travel a lot. When I was young, I was doing an apprenticeship and... what? And renting a small room in Sandalwood. On one beautiful spring morning, I was strolling through this lovely little flea market. I found a beautiful old globe there. I bought it right away. That's definitely Earth, right? Like, that's Europe. That claw in the middle is like Europe, with Spain reaching out like that. That chunk of the bottom's Africa, then that's South America on the left. The bottom left. Like, that tiny speck in the middle is England. Like, right? That's Earth. We're on Earth right now. I placed it in my room and decided right there and then I was going to visit somewhere on that globe in real life. So without further ado, I started making plans. I packed some clothes, a little something to munch on, of course, my travel journey, my travel journal to record my journey, and last but not least, my 3 lucky dice. I didn't have much money at the time, so sticking to the bare necessities suited me. One cool spring morning I set out. After I'd crossed the first couple of borders, my stomach was growling. I had no money left, of course, but I did have my lucky dice with me. I walked to a fancy restaurant, one that served the finest food the country had to offer. I challenged the owner to a bet. If I rolled a higher number than she did, my meal would be on the house. I lost. I spent the whole next year working in her kitchen, scrubbing my fingers to the bone. I also promised her one of my lucky dice. After a year of hard work, I managed to work my way to co-manager of the restaurant, but my journey wasn't over there just yet. I had more than enough of the restaurant business by then, so I continued on my way. I didn't need money. I relied on my intuition and my 2 lucky dice. It was the dead of winter, and my shoes weren't as waterproof as they used to be, so I called a cab. I challenged the cab driver to a bet. If I rolled the same number as he did, he would give me a free ride wherever I wanted to go. So however long I wanted to go there, and however long I wanted to go there for. I rolled the dice. I lost. That's how I met my next boss. His name was Gilbert. I spent 2 years driving people all over the country. Didn't get the chance to get out of the car much myself, though. I still had a lovely time, and Gilbert and I got on like a house on fire. It was hot and steamy. After 2 years, we closed the cab company and hit the road together. I kept the second lucky die hanging from the rear view mirror of my cab the whole time. We traveled wide and far until one day we pulled up in a dreamy little town called Porcupine. It was my birthday, so we headed to an old tavern to celebrate. We had a great time staying up almost until sunrise. The owner of the tavern was an elderly gentleman, and we soon got talking with him. I challenged him to a bet. If we rolled the same number 3 times with our lucky die, then he would let us have the old tavern. But on the 3rd roll, disaster struck. The die fell off the table. Gilbert went to pick it up and slammed the back of his head. Oh wait. Let me adjust so I can see better. Gilbert went to pick it up and slammed the back of his head into the light fixture as he got back up. He spent several weeks at St. Ursula's. The hospital was still pretty new back then, you know? When he was healthy again, he took my hand. We looked at each other, the same thought in both our minds. We wanted to stay here, in our little Porcupine, forever. We scraped together our savings, we worked hard, and 3 years later we had enough money to buy the small tavern. Anyway, that's how the story ends. You shouldn't always rely on your luck, but it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. At least, not the most of... You've seen much of the world, Irma. I did my best. As it turned out, my favorite place wasn't all that far away. How about you? What about me? Where's your favorite place? I don't know yet. That's alright. You'll figure it out eventually. You still got some time to work. Still got some work to do, unless I'm much mistaken. Sorry. Yeah, actually. Oh god, her charts. Okay, so we'll do one of each. Bone is correct, and one of these other things is correct, but in the wrong spot. So let's move the brain over here. That's the only one we'll keep out of tooth and foot. So water, guts. Holy wowza! Okay. So, guts is the only thing wrong, and it's not foot. It's probably not tooth. It's not bone. It's unlikely to be brain. It's not water. So it's eye? Eye is the only other option? Hell yeah! I don't think she's doing alright. I don't know what any of that means, but I don't think she's doing alright. fever's gone down a bit, but some of the symptoms are more severe than they were a few days ago. Should I be worried? We'll manage it. I'm going to talk to the senior physician. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to be missing the Hibernation Festival this year. I'm sorry, Irma. I was hoping we'd have you back on your feet by then. This inflammation's proving stubborn. That's okay. I've seen plenty of Hibernation Festivals in my life. One more or less won't make a difference. You'll be going though, I hope. Yeah, I have a night shift tomorrow. I'll check out the festival beforehand. That's good. It's your first Hibernation Festival? Yep. Wow. I hope you can enjoy it to its fullest. May I be so bold as to ask a favor of you? Of course. My son, Giuliano, he's always so busy on the day of the festival. I was wondering if you could bring me a hazelnut candle? Porcupine's Hibernation Festival is the only place you can go can get them. You'd be making an old lady very happy. If I can find one, I'll be sure to pick it up for you. I promise. Thank you very much. I'm tired, and you must have a lot to do. Have fun tomorrow, Finley. See you afterward. You get some rest, Irma. I have a strong feeling she's not going to make it. And that might be just me thinking the worst, because I do that a lot, but I have a strong feeling she's not going to make it. Oh, or is it Ollie? It might be Ollie that might not be making it. Hey, you two, how are things? I'm doing great, Doc. Can't wait to get out of here. Yeah, but I'm not leaving without Ollie. I get that, Rudy. Just keep a little distance, okay? Ollie still needs to rest. Sure thing, Doc. How are you doing, Ollie? Not bad. I even managed to sleep for a few hours last night. Can I leave today? I want to go home with my brother. Slow down, Ollie. Let me check your readings first, okay? Yeah, okay. Alright. God, pills. Okay. So, pink needs to stay all the way down. Blue needs to come up. And that solves the blue. Oh, God. I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're actually perfect. Haha. C. Go to hell, C. So? What do you think, Doc? Is Ollie healthy again? Not quite. Oh. We've got your bacteria under control now, too. You should be feeling better again soon. Phew. Really? Yes! Pollinator! Coming back in the second round to beat the Shingilla on points. Yeah. Good work, Ollie. Rudy, you'd better go home now. Give your brother another day of rest. Sure thing, no problem at all. Do you hear that, Ollie? Soon you can go out and have fun again. Yeah. I'll need to finish my rounds. See you later, you two. You betcha, Doc. Sure, Doc. I'm gonna stay here for a little while. Of course, take your time. Cool beans, making our rounds. Phone ring. Hello? Greetings, hard-working fellow citizen. Hello, Karl. Hehe. I want to see how things are going. I just can't keep away from you guys. Everything's going okay so far. Everyone's a little tense. I'm also in the middle of my rounds right now. Let's catch up properly another time, okay? That's a fabulous idea. I was just sitting here drinking a nice hot coffee when I got the urge to go out and do something. Could I use your help? If you have the time, meet me at the supermarket after work. The supermarket? Yep, I'll explain everything to you there. I'll have to hang up now. Busy, busy. I have to hang out now too. Busy, busy. You know how it is. Okay. I'm already at the 40-minute mark and I don't feel like I've done anything. I might have to do like a long one of these. How'd it go today? Not bad. It's pretty quiet, luckily. Ah, good. Could be because of the Hibernation Festival. How do you mean? The Hibernation Festival is tomorrow, you know? You know that, right? And what does that have to do with the ward? I can't explain it exactly, but the Hibernation Festival is important to the people of Porcupine. It reassures them, gives them strength. Some see it as the most important day of the year, and every year you can see it in the condition of our patients. At this time of year, they seem somehow less sick. Wow, it's a really important festival. I've already heard so much about it from everyone. You're on the night shift tomorrow. Go and check it out. You might like it. I'll stop by before work. Are you going to? No, I'm afraid I don't have time. Also, I don't want to. Just do me a favor and don't get into any trouble, okay? I'll try my best, Doc. I did not do amazing, but I did get a smiley face, and that's what counts. I don't understand the breathing one. So I'm hitting the buttons. The thing's lighting up like I'm hitting the button. Thank you very much. I can see you're not letting the situation distract you too much. Keep it up. I know you can still improve further. Happy Hibernation Festival for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening? That's right, I'll be on the night shift too. So get some rest, make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow. Is there anything else you need today? Are we going to replace Karl? Can you check on Irma? Check on Irma. You mean Mrs. Jacalma? I'm keeping an eye on her readings. And I'm going to check on her again later. Have a good evening. And do try to avoid any major accidents. I'm sure you'll find plenty of opportunity between now and tomorrow night. Alright, I say you wish. Did we say we were going to check on anyone else? We're going to come back for Ollie? Or we're just saying, hey, I gotta make my rounds and peacing out. I think we just I think we just said we were piecing out, so I'm just gonna piece it. The hell out of here. God, my voice. I really might have to call it after this one. So I don't talk much. In my daily life, I really don't talk this much. I don't do enough to exercise my voice. A lot of my job is just sending emails. So other than like a 10 a.m. check-in and a couple weekly meetings, I don't even have to talk that much during. I really don't talk much. So like this is starting to get me. How long is this recording going for? I did take a couple breaks, but this says it's been like 6 hours. That's a lot of talking. Have a great evening. You two staying much longer today? A little while, yeah. Well, I hope you can wrap up soon. See you at the Hibernation Festival tomorrow. I couldn't imagine anything more beautiful. Truly, it would be a dream to come true. But looking at this new shift rota, I guess you'll have to manage without me. Too bad. Hope you have a good day anyway. You too, kiddo. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Rudy, what are you doing down here? I'm waiting for my ride, but I wanted to get a snack for Ollie before I go. He said he wanted something chocolatey, but the candy in the vending machine looks really gross. Tell me about it. There's a good chance it'll just eat your money without giving you food too. Really? What a ripoff. We're gonna get something sweet now. Try the cafeteria, check the second floor. Try the cafeteria. Our cook Sergey should still be lurking around there somewhere. There's a cafeteria. The cafeteria's already closed, but might make an exception for you. Really? You think so? Awesome. Thanks, I'll check it out right now. Oh, I should have sent him to the second floor, but oh well. Hey, Finley. Rough day, huh? You can say that again. You feel like coming over and cooking with me tonight? Maybe. I'll feel better once I have something in my stomach. I've already said to meet up with Karl. Okay, maybe another time. Take care, Finley. I feel like we should have chose her, and Karl's going to get us into trouble. I agreed to Karl first, is why I was like, oh, I already have plans, but I don't want to blow up Karl. I don't want to blow off Karl. But I can't help but feel we're making the wrong choice. I can't help but feel we're making the wrong choice. God, if I lose this footage, I'm gonna cry. Not that anything incredible happened, but losing footage sucks, and the longer the recording that's lost, the more it sucks. I have a feeling I'm not gonna come back to this game. This doesn't feel like the replay value kind of game. How come this was only open that one time and never again? Can I knock on that and be like, yo, buddy, coffee me? Is there a better way to get to this freaking place? Did I make a wrong turn? No. This is the old town, right? I haven't gotten to the fork in the road that takes me to the other half. God, those two ruffians that we got in a fight with in the bar are going to surprise us at some point. I can feel it. I know it. I know it. Yeah. Fun stuff. It just kind of reminds me of when I was working retail. And you have to turn down customers when they are... Like, I don't even remember why we turned him down, but he just huffed and puffed and there's nothing we could do about it. He, like, threatened to meet me after work or outside work. So we had to, like, call the cops. They had them, like, lingering around the parking lot at, the end of shift hours, just in case. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Gets my blood pressure up just a little bit. Just a little bit. But that's what the whiskey's for, right? Delicious. Delicious. Let's check in on our friend. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Nothing it is. We gotta tell her the plant died, though. Which I don't know if that's symbolic or just unfortunate. Because we are the unluckiest dang bird. Is this not the grocery store? Is there no grocery store? I thought there was a grocery store. Beer man's thing. This is the grocery store. And entree-vous? Something here about Hibernation Festival. Tomorrow's the annual Hibernation Festival. This is one of the whole community's favorite nights of the year. Adele von Witterstein, Porcupine's oldest citizen, will open the festival for the 9th time. Once again, the colorful culinary stew contest will be one of the highlights of the evening. In keeping with tradition, extra hot water will be fed into the pipes of the town fountain for this purpose. This water carries Porcupine's history with it and adds a special flavor to the stews. Interesting. I'm not sure about that. Oh no. There's something here about Gilbert's too. Last night a brawl broke out in Porcupine's local bar. Minor injuries were treated on the scene. The noise awoke several local residents. How embarrassing. At least there's no photo. That really would be the icing on the cake. Yeah, that would be the icing on the cake. Can I go in? Oh! Hi. Weird look for you, fella. Karl, didn't recognize you at first. What's the hat? Shh, not so loud. I'm incognito. Okay, why? The supermarket's new stock comes in tomorrow morning. So, what does that mean? You're just in time. Oh, Karl, I didn't realize things were that bad. I can lend you money, Save it for charity. There's so much stuff in the dumpster that's just been thrown away. Is that legal? It's not, in fact. Yes. I see. Don't be so squeamish. You wanted to help, didn't you? Yeah, but I'm not getting into the dumpster. This is my only good jacket. Don't worry, you don't have to get your hands dirty. I just need you to distract people while I dig out the good stuff. And seeing as you mentioned the hat, I brought one for you too. We're a team after all. Oh, really? I should have gone with her. I should have gone with her with her friend. Are you serious? Yeah. What? It looks awesome. Besides, you need to draw attention away from me. And how do I do that? How should I know? You're full of hidden talents, aren't you? Just jump around in front of people. That should do the trick. Come on, man. Man, I don't like this one. This feels scummy, and I feel like we're gonna get trouble for it. I feel like this is gonna be bad. We should have gone the healthier choice with our other friend. That's not this friend. God damn it. We all know you're a natural entertainer. Distract the people from what Karl's up to by dancing in front of them. Each person will show you what dance they want to see. Press and hold the button for the right dance to make the person happy. Some people will want to see more than one dance. If you're too slow, the person you're dancing for will get angry. Don't let this happen often. I don't understand. I don't understand. I really wildly don't understand. I incredibly don't understand. Why? Why? X? Button. I buttoned the button. The controls frazzle me somewhat. That one is Y. That one is X. X. The button I'm hitting is X. I'm hitting the X button. Oh, that was a bust. But you hit X to talk to people, so why does X not count there? So now you're gonna eat all that? Finley, this isn't for me. We've got 2 orders for tonight. One's on the high street, the other is over by the old tunnel. Your neck of the woods, more or less. Let's get them delivered quickly. It's pretty frosty out here. What about the hat? What about it? Can I take it off now? No, we're not done yet. That's your delivery hat. You'll need it so people recognize us. Alright. And we're doing an idle animation while moving. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I have a hunch it's not supposed to be doing that. I think fate decided for us that we might have to close the game. First order's on High Street. We're on High Street. Where are we going on High Street? Hey Finley, look at this huge splat of paint. What do you think happened here? I think you could take a guess. It almost looks like a person, right? Kind of familiar, actually. Are we meant to be delivering these groceries? Yeah, alright. Just figured I'd take a minute and appreciate this expression of artistic inspiration. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Hey Ruben, glad I ran into you. Why are you still outside? It's starting to get colder. Leave me alone, you big lug. What are you two loitering around here for? And what's with that ridiculous disguises? I've been wondering the same thing. Hey, is that any way to greet... What? Is there any way to greet young man? Motivated delivery guys? Ah! I got a bag of food for you. You can keep it. I don't need your grub. Come on, y'all geezer, I know you can use it. You need healthy food, and lots of it. Winter's coming, and your immune system isn't what it used to be. There's even a pack of prunes. I know how much you love those. Alright, give it here. There we go. Bon appetit. I'll try to bring you some more next week, okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's keep moving, Finley. We got one more order. Bag at the tunnel on the outskirts of town. Interesting. This feels scummy. I can't express why, but it does feel scummy. Just a bit. Just a bit. I have to find a new way to position how I talk, because, man, my voice is... I'm feeling it. Oh, you art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You know what? What if I just resituate? No. No, never mind. I was going to see if I can, like, resituate my voice this way or that so it hurts less, but then doing a sliding bar of what I'm comfortable talking with is lower, which they're all rumbling the same part. That's feeling well used. That's fine. That's fine. Well, hey there, fella. Alfio, my good man. My delivery helper and I have got something for you. A bag o' shite. Thanks, guys! It was really nice of you, even if there's not quite as much as last time. Sorry, Alfio. We had a little trouble getting our hands on the goods. That's okay. I'll just have to ration it a bit. Should probably throw away the moldy tangerine, though. Thanks again. I hope I'm still on the list for the next delivery. Sure, buddy. Then we'll get you the real good stuff again, I promise. But remember that you need to go back to the hospital, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle. I know about your leg, Alfio. Please, promise that you'll get yourself checked up. Will you stop bringing me food if I don't? Of course not. That's all yours. Just thinking about it, okay? Just think about it, okay? Okay. Alright, buddy. You take care of yourself, okay? Finley? We're done for the day. Go off to bed. Good job. Take care, Alfio. See you around. Sleep tight, you two. Cool hats, by the way. Yes. Indeed. So, we stole food to give to those in need. We dumpster dived for food for those in need. Dumpster diving here in the US is illegal. It does count as theft, and you'll be charged for theft. Ain't that neat? Alfio's right. What do you mean? We look good in hats? I told you so. You just have a hat face. No, about you. You really are a good guy. Get out of here. I only help out when someone can't afford a crumb to eat. It's no big deal. All the same, I kind of enjoyed it too. That's great. Still, I'd say you need a little more practice yet. You ever thought about dance school? Not until now, but maybe I will. Alright, I'm heading off. I want to be fresh for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. The Hibernation Festival? The Hibernation Festival. See you there, I'm hoping? Of course! I'm not going to miss my first Hibernation Festival. I'm on night shift, though, so I can't stay that long. No worries. I'll make the best of it. See you tomorrow. You make a great delivery assistant, Finley. You should definitely do this again sometime. Sleep tight. Wow, I haven't slept like that well in ages. I guess my body needed it. No crazy dreams, no thunderstorm. Just sleep. Oh, God. The ding-dong. Never a good thing. Hello, who is it? I don't want any. No solicitors. Finleo! Happy Hibernation Festival. Thank you. Same to you. Aw, man. I'm already super excited. And I'm way behind my preparations, too. Things have been really intense this year. What do you have to do? What do you think? I'm responsible for all the exquisite decorations, of course. You'll love it. They're so beautiful. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pick on you. There's something else I wanted to show you. Then we can head to town square together. Sounds good? Yes! Can't wait. Follow Pina. But we're leading her. We're not following her. Her shirt confuses me. My eyes? Is there like a dongle? Does she have a dongle kind of necklace thing? I can't quite figure out her shirt, chest, whatever. I might have to come back to that when editing. Like, what the hell's going on there? Zoom! Zoom in. No. My freaking voice hurts, though. This guy. Hey, look, it's Kid Doctor. Good thing you took off that hideous hat. It looked ridiculous. Cool, thanks, buddy. Thanks, fella. Why are you talkable? What you got going on? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is everything okay? Yes, no, I'm nervous. What's going on? Chloe's competing in the stew contest today. That's a good thing, right? I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for her. Yes, yeah, a good thing. Cross your fingers to take the paper off the roll. Check the caps on the pens, lock the refrigerator, turn off the lights. I think I've thought of everything. Is everything okay? Yes, I think so. Today is an important day for Chloe. She's going to be defending her title in the stew contest. Everything needs to be perfect. Looking forward to tasting her recipe. See you there? Sure, fella. Ta-da! What do you think? I made it just for today. Oh, wow. You really didn't clean the paint I spilled. Of course I didn't. Look how beautiful it is. What do you think of your your masterpiece? My masterpiece? You're the one who painted it. Yes, but your contribution was essential to the whole. That makes it a collaborative work of art. You could call it performance art. Does it mean I get a share of the proceeds? Well, we'll negotiate the details another time. I mean, it's not like I can just sell this artwork to a collector, because you're emotionally attached to it, because my store is physically attached to it. Oh. Right. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. But while you're here, why don't you come into my store with me for a minute? I've got another surprise for you inside. I'm nervous. Scared, in fact. Terrified, even. Cleanup party. Oh, cleanup party? Is this the second surprise? Yep. It looks like my store, just like, I was up all night putting the decorations together. And I was thinking, since you're such a nice person, maybe you could help me tidy everything up. That way, we'll get to the Hibernation Festival in no time. Alright. Yay! Oh, she has a ribbon on her shirt. Your job, my super kind friend, is going to be clean the floor. Let's go! Cleanup party. That's Shanghai into nonsense is what that means. How's it looking? I'm done! Superly duperly fast as lightning finno. Ready to head out then? I was ready the moment I walked in here. Yay! To Town Square. To the Hibernation Festival. Oh, it's already dark. What the hell? Alright. Friends, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to pick up the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
My voice shouldn't, but I will persist for one more because I'm curious where this goes. One more in this session, I think. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, my friends. I do hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.